Every donation made during the food drive goes to community members surrounding BYU. And the food bank says that every donation counts. The people in the College of Life Sciences say that they're excited about the construction that's happening at the south end of campus. But there's still some that say they're a little sad about having to leave the Woodstow building. And although there's no height requirement for the tall club, it's easy to see who measures up. BYU named Dave Rose head coach in 2005. Since then, he's led the Cougars to at least 20 wins each season. And in this very special version of water polo, a girl scoring gets 2 points. Utah lawmakers have seen the use of these bath salts on the rise and are working to keep them out of stores and out of people's bathroom cabinets. And no one behind these doors knows that the service squad is coming. BYU's College of Life Sciences will pack up and move down the hill for the beginning of the 2014 fall semester. The students and teachers of the college currently do their research and experiments here in the Woodstow building. And everyone here says moving day can't come soon enough.
When it was finally announced that they were going to actually build the building, it's just a great day for everybody.
When completed, it will be the largest building on campus for the largest college in the university. All 265,000 square feet of the new building will include new offices, conference rooms, auditoriums, and 16 state-of-the-art laboratories.
I'm pretty excited for it. I'm kind of sad it wasn't built sooner.
The architects designed the new building as an attractive gateway for the south side of campus. They expect many students to walk through the new facility after it's built, especially when the Utah weather gets more extreme.
During either very hot or very cold times of the year, the student traffic will probably be quite intense there.
Construction on the new Life Science building began a few weeks ago and will continue until completion 3 years from now. The people in the College of Life Sciences say that they're excited about the construction that's happening at the south end of campus. But there's still some that say they're a little sad about having to leave the Woodstow building. The former Clough building already went down to make way for construction. Workers will also take down the Woodstow and add on to the Martin building as soon as they finish the new facility.
Each one of them have their own heritage. Even if they are old buildings, they're still kind of dedicated to different people.
Some professors even went to classes and performed many experiments here in the Woodstow as students. And many will remember the 41-year-old building very fondly.
Working late here doing my master's program, worked in a laboratory right down the hall here. It's fun to come back as a professor and see the same laboratory there, but a little sad.
There's a bit of sadness because so much good work has been done in the Woodstow building and there are great memories associated with this building. But I think moving to a new building represents the future.
And that future will include more collaboration between students. Some professors here worry that the Woodstow doesn't provide an adequate space for students to study, research, or just hang out with others in their major. The new building will provide all those things.
They'll be around more and like to be in the building and find that it is a stimulating environment, and they'll have a lot more interactions.
While everyone seems excited about the move, no one seems excited about moving, especially when moving includes hauling entire labs to the new building and disposing of radioactive waste. The faculty here says it will take about 4 months to transport everything to the new building, but they say they will do it to further the research here at BYU.
I think that it's going to push science forward at BYU.
Jeff Merrill, BYU Weekly.
We could sense and feel that we have something really special.
The athletics department says they started working on the new 5-year deal as early as the middle of the season. They won't say how much the new contract is worth, but BYU President Cecil O. Samuelson says Rose's contribution to the school was too incredible to turn away.
Whatever he's paid, he will be underpaid economically.
BYU named Dave Rose head coach in 2005. Since then, he's led the Cougars to at least 20 wins each season. Rose has a 78% winning percentage, the best in BYU history, and led the team to the NCAA tournament for the past 5 years. BYU says his impressive resume here made him a popular target for other coaching jobs. Rose says the offers flattered him, but the pull to stay here was just too great.
We wanted to continue to build a legacy here at BYU, and that's basically what it came down to.
And though the team has huge question marks right now, like filling Jimmer's spot and Brandon Davies' unknown future, Rose says he's excited to build on last year's success.
It's like anything in life. I think you get a little taste of some things and you want You want more.
On BYU campus, Jeff Merrill, 11 Sports.
Rising gas prices may hit people's wallets hard, but they're not hitting the U.S. economy like you might think. 11 News reporter Jeff Merrill is live in Provo. Jeff, I saw that gas prices are well over $3 a gallon. How can that not hurt the economy?
Well, Brittany, Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke says that although it's getting expensive to fill up a car with gas, that gas rates aren't affecting the overall U.S. economy right now. He told the Senate Banking Committee that there are a few problems that could cause inflation in the future, though. Bernanke says he isn't worried about gas and oil prices in the country because overall inflation rates are still low compared to historical averages.
While recognizing that they are there, he's not looking at those as a sign that they need to be doing something different.
Bernanke is hopeful, but he pointed out a few things that could change his optimistic outlook. Economists say that if people pay too much money at the pump, they don't spend that money on other products, which would drive down demand and weaken the economy.
We can buy less, and so inflation in the short run is really a problem.
Economists also agree with Bernanke that problems in Middle Eastern countries could drive up gas prices and increase inflation.
The trouble in the Middle East, that's something that who knows how long you're going to be having this revolution in Libya and in neighboring countries, and it seems to be spreading.
But despite uncertainty, most economists are hopeful about the future.
Right now, I think the consensus forecast is that prices are going to increase over the short run, but that it will not be a long-run phenomenon.
The economists I talked to say that if inflation continues to rise, that the Federal Reserve will pull money from circulation and raise interest rates, and this should help to slow down the economy. Brittany?
Great, thanks so much, Jeff.